welcome to our channel. Today we are continuing our chapter number 4, that is complex number. Students, in this chapter complex number, we will do exercise 1.2 very short question answer type question. In the previous videos we have discussed about the basics of complex number, what is iota, what are the operations on the iota, how to add it, subtract it. We studied about conjugate, modulus of complex number. In this video we will do some very important questions related to complex number. So first question in front of you, simplify minus 2 iota 3 plus iota 2 plus 4 iota into 1 plus iota and find the modulus of that complex number. So students, here z is given to you, right? And we need to find out the modulus. So first of all, just understand the properties. In the previous videos we have discussed the properties related to it, that if we have a z, right, that is equals to z1, z2, z3, z4 and z5, right? And if we want to find out the modulus of this complete, some values are there, different complex number are there and they are in multiplication. So some of the students do it that they first multiply and then find out the modulus. एक तो ये स्टेप होगा कि आप क्या कर सकते हो, मल्टीप्लाई करो और फिर मॉडुलस फाइंड आउट करो. And the second is what we use a property. What is that property? That if we have some terms in multiplication and we need to find out the modulus, so the formula is, the property is, that is equal to modulus of z1, modulus of z2, modulus of z3 into modulus of z4 and modulus of z5. We can easily separate them. So we have this question number first, that is to find out the modulus of this complete. So how to do it? How we will do it? We will take this minus 2 iota, separate in one modulus, 3 plus iota, 2 plus 4 iota, 1 plus iota. Now here we have z, that is equals to x plus iota, x plus iota y. We know that if z is equal to x plus iota y, how to find out the modulus? कोई भी अगर z की वैल्यू किसकी इक्वल है, x plus iota y के इक्वल है, तो आप उसका मॉडुलस फाइंड आउट कर सकते हो. हाउ टू फाइंड आउट द मॉडुलस ऑफ दिस? जस्ट अ मिनट. This value is equal to, modulus of z is equal to under root of x square plus y square. So what I am saying here, that if we have a z equal to real part plus iota into imaginary part, right? So here we can take first real part square plus imaginary part square under the root, right? So in this question we have here modulus of z, so this will be equal to modulus of minus 2 iota, modulus of 3 plus iota, modulus of 2 plus 4 iota and modulus of under root of 1 plus iota. So here let's solve this. This will be equal to 0 plus 4. How? We have minus 2 iota. I am writing it as 0 minus 2 iota. So this is x and this value is y. So it will be 0 square plus y square. Y is equal to minus 2. So this will be equal to 4, right? Under root of another part, that is 9 plus 1. How? This 3 square plus 1 square. Next is, here it is equals to under root of 4 plus 16. 2 square which is equal to 4 and 4 square, that is equals to 16. Under root of 1 plus 1. So this will be equal to, this is equal to 2, under root 10, then under root 20 and under root 2. Now let's multiply it. 2 into 400, this will be equal to 40, right? So here the answer will be this. Now if the question is, if z is equal to 1 plus iota whole cube divided by 2 plus iota into 1 plus 2 iota, find the modulus of z. Z value it is given to you, right? We need to find out the modulus of z. हमें z की modulus find करना है. So here this is a solution. If we have modulus of z, modulus of this z1 by z2. So according to property, we can separate them. It is modulus of Z1 divided by modulus of Z2, right? If we have any term which is in the numerator and denominator, students, we can separate them. आप उसको अलग अलग कर सकते हो, right? This will be equals to modulus of 1 plus iota whole cube divided by modulus of 2 plus iota into 1 plus 2 iota. Now this will be equal to this multiplication in denominator, so we can separate this also. It will be 2 plus iota modulus and 1 plus 2 iota modulus, right? So this is also the property which we discuss in question number 1. Here if we have z to the power n, right, this is another property, and I told to please watch the previous videos so that you just learn the properties, that what are the properties which you can implement on it. So according to this property, if we have z to the power n and then to take the modulus of it, we can take first modulus and then take the power n. So according to this question, we have 1 plus iota to the power 3. So can we do this? This is equal to 1 plus iota 1 plus iota modulus, right, then power 3. So this will be equal to under root of, this is a and this is b. So it will be 1 square plus 1 square, right. This will be equal to 1 plus 1 and it is equals to root 2. So this answer is equal to root 2. Now denominator we have 2 plus iota. What is the modulus of 2 plus iota? It's 2 square plus 1 square. This will be 4 and plus 1. 4 plus 1 which is equal to 5. So answer will be root 5. Right. Now this will be 2 square plus 1. Now answer is root 2 whole cube divided by root 5 into root 5. Right. 2 plus 4, 2 square 4, 4 plus 1 5. This also 5. Now here this will be equal to 2 root 2 divided by 5. Root 5 into root 5, that is 1. Now the next question, that is if pi by 5 and pi by 3 are the arguments of, we have here pi by 5 and pi by 3. ये क्या है? arguments है. किसके argument है? z1 modulus के और z2 के. Find the value of argument of z1 and argument of z2. आपको find out करना है argument of z1 और argument of z2. Now according to question, we have argument of z1, it is equal to pi by 5. So how to find out the argument of z1? देखो conjugate का argument given है, right? So we have a formula here, argument of z1 plus argument of z1 bar, right? This is equal to 0. ये 0 के equal होता है. Now we have argument of z1. Argument of z1 bar तो हमें given है, right? So this we can find out argument of z1. From here, argument of z1 will be equals to minus of argument of z1 bar. Are you getting, right? And this is equal to minus argument of z1 bar की value कितनी है? Pi by 5. So we keep here and this will be equal to minus pi by 5. So this value argument of z1, this is equal to minus pi by 5, right? Now the second part which is given to us, argument of z2, ये हमें given है कितना है? pi by 3, right? क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है argument of z1 plus argument of z2. So we add them. It is equal to minus pi by 5 plus pi by 3, which is equal to 2 pi by 15. Take the LCM here. 5 3s are 15 and this is equal to minus 3 pi. This is equal to 5 pi. 5 pi minus 3 pi, which is equal to 2 pi by 15. Now next question, it is find the value of argument of z plus argument of z bar. So here z, it is equals to x plus iota y. Okay. Now conjugate of x plus iota y, it equals to x minus iota y. How? हम कहते हैं कॉन्जुगेट क्या होता है? जो भी आयोटा की टर्म्स होती है उसको माइनस आयोटा में कन्वर्ट करना. z की वैल्यू हमें गिवन है x प्लस आयोटा y, तो यहाँ पर कॉन्जुगेट ऑफ z क्या बनेगा? x माइनस आयोटा y. नाउ we need to find out first argument of z. Argument of z का फॉर्मूला होता है tan inverse of y by x, right? Coefficient of imaginary part divided by coefficient of real part, right? So here if you are finding the argument of z bar, that will be equal to tan inverse of minus y by x. Now here argument of z plus argument of z bar निकालना है हमको. Put the value. Argument of z, that is equal to tan inverse of y by x, and argument of z bar tan inverse of minus y by x, right? क्योंकि यहाँ पर coefficient क्या है? minus y है. So here we are taking minus y. Now in this we have here tan inverse of y by x plus tan inverse of minus y by x. Now we can find here tan inverse of y by x minus tan inverse of y by x. Why so? Because हम कहते हैं कि tan inverse किसी भी नेगेटिव टर्म का अगर हम लेते हैं, राइट, किसी भी अगर आप नेगेटिव टर्म का क्या लेंगे, tan inverse लेंगे, so that will be minus tan inverse of this. वो हमारे पास क्या हो जाता है, नेगेटिव हो जाता है, राइट. नाउ we have one value which is positive, another value which is negative. एक वैल्यू हमारे पास क्या गिवन है, नेगेटिव, एक वैल्यू हमारे पास क्या गिवन है, पॉजिटिव. सो फ्रॉम हियर वी कैन इजिली फाइंड आउट. हम क्या कर सकते हैं, दो, एक वैल्यू पॉजिटिव है, एक वैल्यू नेगेटिव, तो हमारे पास पूरा का पूरा क्या आ जाएगा, वैल्यू आ जाएगी विच इज इक्वल्स टू 0, राइट. वन पॉजिटिव एंड वन नेगेटिव वैल्यू विल गिव यू इक्वल टू 0. This is your answer. Now the next question, if z1 it is equals to -1, z2 it is equal to iota. To find out argument of z1 divided by z2, आपको वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है argument of z1 by z2 की. So how to find it? Here this is the solution. We have z1 which is -1. Write this in form of cos of theta plus iota sin theta. So this will be equal to cos pi plus iota sin pi. Cos pi की वैल्यू कितनी होती है यहाँ पर, -1, और sin pi की वैल्यू कितनी होती है, 0. तो that's why we have written here cos pi plus iota sin pi. Now argument of z, argument होता है एंगल which is equal to pi. So this is here pi which is given. You can find it by tan inverse also. आपकी मर्जी है, आप कैसे भी सॉल्व कर सकते हो. So now z2 it equal to iota, right, and this value we can write it as in the form of cos theta and sin theta. That is cos of pi by 2 plus iota sin pi by 2. cos pi by 2 की वैल्यू हमारे पास होती है 0. cos 90 डिग्री plus iota sin pi by 2 means sin 90 डिग्री which is equal to 1. So this is equal to iota sin pi by 2. अब आप इसका आर्गुमेंट फाइंड आउट करेंगे तो ये हमारा आएगा pi by 2. Now we have argument of z1 divided by argument of z2 which is equal to argument of z1 minus argument of z2. argument of z1 की वैल्यू हमारे पास क्या है, पाई, और argument of z2 की वैल्यू क्या है, pi by 2. now from here we have here pi minus pi by 2, 180 means 90 गया तो कितना आएगा, 90 डिग्री which is pi by 2. now next question, if z1 it equals to -1, z1 की वैल्यू है -1, z2 की वैल्यू है माइनस आयोटा. फाइंड आर्ग्यूमेंट ऑफ z1 into z2. From here we have a solution, z1 which is -1, so we can write it in the form of cos theta and sin theta, that is cos pi plus iota sin pi, जो अभी पीछे वाले क्वेश्चन में हमने किया. Now argument of z which is pi if z is negative, right, so this will be equal to pi. Now next is z2 which is equal to minus iota. So as we have taken iota as cos pi by 2 plus iota sin pi by 2, we can find here cos of minus pi by 2 plus iota sin pi minus pi by 2. Why it is so? Cos pi by 2 की वैल्यू होती है 0 प्लस iota sin of minus pi by 2. sin minus theta होता है हमारे पास sin of minus theta which is equals to minus sin theta, right? So this will be minus sin of pi by 2. minus sin pi by 2 कितना बनेगा हमारा, -1, and iota will be as it is. So this is minus of iota, right? So here the value will be argument of z2, it is equals to minus of pi by 2. Now after this here we know argument of z1 into z2. argument of z1 into z2, if they are in multiplication we can separate them with addition sign. So this will be argument of z1 प्लस आर्गुमेंट ऑफ z2. आपके पास आर्गुमेंट ऑफ z1 बाय z2 सब्ट्रैक्ट साइन से सेपरेट होता है, और अगर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में हो तो वी कैन सेपरेट देम बाय एडिशन. नाउ आर्गुमेंट ऑफ z1 दैट इज पाई माइनस ऑफ पाई बाय 2 which is equals to again pi by 2. Now next question we have, if cos of 2 alpha plus iota sin 2 alpha multiply by cos 2 beta plus iota sin 2 beta which is equals to cos theta plus iota sin theta, find the value of theta. हमारे पास मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है दो cos की वैल्यू. So from here we have cos 2 alpha plus this is equal to this. Now we know cos theta plus iota sin theta को हम लिख सकते हैं cis theta, right? cos iota sin. So that's why we are writing this as cos of 2 alpha plus iota sin 2 alpha को हमने लिखा cis 2 alpha. cos 2 beta plus iota sin 2 beta को हमने लिखा sis 2 beta. Now from here we have sis theta, right? Cos theta plus iota sin theta को आपने क्या किया यहाँ से सॉल्व किया. Now from here we can अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला. यहां से दोबारा से हम क्या करेंगे, फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. व्हाट इज दैट फॉर्मूला? वी हैव हियर सिस अल्फा इनटू सिस बीटा इट इज इक्वल टू सिस ऑफ अल्फा प्लस बीटा. हम क्या कह रहे हैं, वी हैव अ फॉर्मूला हियर. व्हाट इज दैट फॉर्मूला? दैट सिस ऑफ अल्फा इनटू सिस बीटा ये इक्वल होता है किसके, सिस ऑफ अल्फा प्लस बीटा. तो आप इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो तो यू कैन ऐड देम आल्सो. सो दैट विल बी सिस ऑफ 2 अल्फा प्लस 2 बीटा, राइट? Now from here sis 2 alpha plus 2 beta equal to sis theta. So you compare theta here. Theta will be equal to 2 alpha plus 2 beta. 2 you can take common and that will be equal to alpha plus beta. Right? Now the next question here in the front of you, that will be question number 4. If root 3 plus iota is equal to r into cos theta plus iota sin theta, then find out the value of r and theta. So these type of questions, how to do it? Solution is here given root 3 plus iota, here it is this. So we know z, if it is this and z equal to r of sis theta, then r value means modulus, that will be under root of x square plus y square, and theta which is argument of z will be the angle. So from here we first multiply and divide the value by 2. हम इस वैल्यू को क्या करेंगे, 2 से मल्टीप्लाई और 2 से डिवाइड. सो दिस विल बी इक्वल टू 2 इंटू रूट 3 बाय 2 प्लस आइटा इंटू 1 बाय 2. सो दिस विल बी 2 इंटू द वैल्यू इज कोस पाई बाय 6 प्लस आइटा साइन पाई बाय 6, एंड दिस विल बी comparing with this. We have here r equals to 2 and theta which is equal to pi by 6. Now question number 5, if a plus iota b whole square equal to x plus iota y, then find the value of x square plus y square. Now in this type of question, first we solve it, a plus iota b, right? Applying modulus on both sides. So we apply modulus, and the modulus value we know it equal to under root of x square plus y square. From here we have a property also if you want to apply, and simply if you are applying then it is okay. So it will be, yeah, we have applied the formula here. But what is the property here? It is under root of, sorry, modulus of z to the power n, right? This is z. So if you have n, we can separate it modulus of z to the power n. Are you getting? So first we are finding modulus of this value. So modulus of this value is under root of a square plus b square, right? And then to take the square of this term, and this is square, okay? And this is modulus of x plus iota y, which is equal to under root of x square plus y square. So this value be equal to a square plus b square equal to under root of x square plus y square. Now how to solve the square root? We apply the square both sides. So a plus square plus b square whole square equal to x square plus y square, right? And this is what we want to find in the question. Next question, question number 6. If x plus iota y it equal to cis alpha into cis beta, हमें वैल्यू गिवन है x plus iota y की cis alpha into cis beta, then find the value of x square plus y square. So from this we have x plus iota y cis alpha cis beta, and then cis alpha into cis beta is equal to cis of alpha plus beta. We know it property, right? So this will be cis of alpha plus beta. Now x plus iota y will be equal to, this is alpha plus beta का मतलब होता है cos alpha plus beta plus iota sin of alpha plus beta, right? Now on comparing real and imaginary part, we will compare it. x की वैल्यू जो बिना iota वाला है वो क्या है, it is cos of alpha plus beta, and y we have sin of alpha plus beta. So here x square plus y square, it is cos square alpha plus beta plus sin square alpha plus beta, right? Now x square plus y square, that is equals to, we know the formula, cos square theta plus iota plus sin square theta equal to 1, right? By trigonometric formula we have cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1, so the value will be equal to 1. Now question number 7 in front of you. Question is, find the equation of a straight line joining the point. Points are given -9 plus 6 iota, comma 11 minus 4 iota in the argand plane. Students, what we have here, we have 2 point. एक पॉइंट है -9 प्लस 6 आयोटा, दूसरा पॉइंट है 11 माइनस 4 आयोटा, और आपको आर्गन प्लेन में गिवन है और आपको इक्वेशन निकालनी है. सो वी नो स्ट्रेट लाइन की इक्वेशन हम कैसे निकालते हैं. वी फर्स्ट फाइंड आउट द स्लोप ऑफ द वैल्यू, राइट. स्लोप ऑफ ए बी, फर्स्ट वी फाइंड आउट द पॉइंट ऑफ इट. -9 x -9 है और y की वैल्यू 6 है. फ्रॉम हियर इट इज 11 -4. नाउ स्लोप विल बी y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So y2 minus y1 means -4 plus 6, right? And this will 11 plus 9. So this will be equal to 10 by -20. Okay, I am writing the formula here. If we have here, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, you can take minus sign common. So this will be 6 plus 4 divided by this. Your wish, right? Now here we have this equals to 10 by -20, which is equal to -1 by 2. Now if we have 2 points, A that is x1 y1 and B that is x2 y2, and we have a slope m, then what will be the equation of a straight line? It will be equals to, we have a formula, y minus y1, it equals to m into x minus x1. Y as it is y1, which is 6 here, m -1 by 2, x minus x1, which is equals to 9. Now here 2y minus 12, it is equal to minus of x minus 9, right? This will be equal to x plus 2y equal to 3. So this is equation of a straight line. Now next question, question number 8. Find the equation of perpendicular bisector of a line segment joining the point. We have a 2 points here. So here, what is the solution of it? If we have a point A and B which represent above the complex number on the organd plane, so midpoint of AB we can find. We have 2 points, we can find out the midpoint of it. What is the midpoint? That is, formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and another one y1 plus y2 divided by 2, right? So this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. It is x1 plus x2 means 7 plus 7, that is 14 by 2, and here 7 minus 7, that is 0 by 2, right? So this will be 7 comma 0. Now if we have slope, we can find out the slope also, that is -7 by 7 minus 7, which is equal to -14 by 0. ये कैसे आया? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now we have a point, एक point A है, एक point B है. आपको फाइंड आउट करना है क्या? परपेंडिकुलर, राइट? तो परपेंडिकुलर विल बी, क्या बोलते हैं यहाँ पर, ये परपेंडिकुलर जो होगा इनके ऊपर स्लोप का मल्टीप्लीकेशन किसके इक्वल होता है? -1, राइट? अगर ए बी का स्लोप, राइट, ये है -14 by 0, तो m2 को कितना होना चाहिए? m2 को कितना होना चाहिए? दिस विल बी इक्वल टू 0. तो m कितना आ गया? 0, राइट? Now here point is x1 y1, which is 7 0, and here equation of a required line, this will be equal to y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1, right? स्लोप की वैल्यू हमने पुट करी 0, y1 की वैल्यू हमें पॉइंट गिवन है 0. अब ये पॉइंट कहाँ से आया? क्योंकि हमने कहा था कि ये परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर है, राइट? बाइसेक्टर है तो जो भी पॉइंट होगा वो मिड में होना चाहिए, है ना? मिड में होगा तो कितना होगा? 7 0, राइट? ठीक है, और ये परपेंडिकुलर है तो इसका स्लोप का मल्टीप्लीकेशन कितना होगा? -1. इसका स्लोप कितने निकल के आया? -14 by 0. तो स्लोप परपेंडिकुलर का जो होगा वो कितना होगा? 0, राइट? फॉर्मूला लगाया y minus y1 it equal to m into x minus x1, where which is this point? ऐसी लाइन जो क्या करे? इसमें से पास करे. पॉइंट जो है जिसमें से वो पास कर रहा है वो कितना होता है? 7 0, और इसका स्लोप जो है वो कितना है? 0, राइट? नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हियर comes equals to 0. y की वैल्यू कितनी आ गई? 0. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. एक्सप्रेस द फॉलोइंग इन दी मॉड्यूलस एम्पलीट्यूड फॉर्म. आपको क्या करना है? इसको सॉल्व करना है. किसकी फॉर्म में करना है? मॉड्यूलस एम्पलीट्यूड की फॉर्म में करना है. सो हाउ टू फाइंड इट? Here we have 1 plus iota root 3, right? What is the solution of it? What is the modulus amplitude form of this? Z equal to x plus iota y. Here it is equal to r into cos theta plus iota sin theta. In this, we first take 1 plus iota root 3 equal to r into cos theta plus iota sin theta. On comparing real and imaginary part, we have r cos theta equal to 1 and r sin theta equal to root 3. Now, just divide it, right? We can find out theta, which is the argument of z. और modulus को find out करने का formula होता है under root of x square plus y square. So, from here we have r square cos square plus sin square, it is equal to 1 plus 3, right? We have here this equal to 1 square plus root 3 ka square 3, which is equals to 4. R square equal to 4 and r equals to 2, right? Now from this sin tan theta we can find how this is equation first and this is equation second. So dividing equation first by second, it's r into sin theta divide by r into cos theta. r sin theta की वैल्यू है रूट 3, r cos theta की वैल्यू है 1, r से r कैंसिल, sin by cos which is equal to tan theta and this value is equal to root 3. tan theta की वैल्यू है रूट 3, तो थीटा की वैल्यू कितनी आएगी पाई बाय 3. नाउ वी हैव पोलर फॉर्म which is r of cos theta plus iota sin theta. It means r की वैल्यू 2 पुट कर देते हैं, cos iota की थीटा की वैल्यू पाई बाय 3 plus iota sin of पाई बाय 3. नाउ next question, to solve in a polar form, again we first write the value complex number as equal to r cos theta plus r iota sin theta. Now from here can we compare? Cos theta की वैल्यू आएगी minus root 3, right? Now next sin theta की वैल्यू आएगी आपके पास कितनी 1. So r we can find, कैसे होता है r? Modulus, right? Modulus होता है under root of x square plus y square. तो root 3 का square 3, 1 का स्क्वायर 1, 3 plus 1 4, 4 का रूट कितना आएगा 2. Now this is equals to theta, we know it equal to pi minus alpha. Why it is so? Because as we see this is minus root 3 and another point that is 1. So x is negative. x कैसा है? नेगेटिव है. y कैसा है? पॉजिटिव है. x नेगेटिव y पॉजिटिव, कौन सा क्वाड्रेंट बनेगा हमारा? दिस इज आवर सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट, राइट? Q2. और Q2 में हमारे पास जो फॉर्मूला बनता है दैट इज पाई माइनस अल्फा, पाई माइनस अल्फा, राइट? ओके, तो यहाँ पर हम लगाएंगे पाई माइनस अल्फा. अल्फा कितना होता है? tan इनवर्स ऑफ y बाय एक्स. सो दिस विल बी इक्वल टू पाई माइनस tan इनवर्स ऑफ 1 बाय रूट 3. 1 बाय रूट 3 को सॉल्व किया, आपके पास आ गया पाई बाय 6 विच इज इक्वल टू 5 पाई बाय 6, राइट? ओके, हियर इट इज रिटन कि हमारा जो क्वाड्रेंट है वो सेकंड है, दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव टेकन इट. नाउ we have polar form r into cos theta plus iota into sin theta. So cos of pi pi by 6 plus iota sin of pi pi by 6, right? Now next is third part which is minus 1 minus root 3 iota. So here again we apply the formula. हम दोबारा से फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे. हाउ टू अप्लाई इट? आपके पास जो भी वैल्यू गिवन है उसको हम क्या करेंगे, एक को कंसिडर करेंगे r cos theta और दूसरे को मानेंगे r sin theta, and this complete is equal to r cos theta plus iota sin theta, right? Now from here we first find out the modulus. Modulus of this is equal to under root of x square plus y square, right? minus 1 का स्क्वायर 1, minus root 3 का स्क्वायर 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 का root 2. Now from here multiply and divide by 2. We have here 2 into minus 1 by 2 minus root 3 by 2 into iota. वो वैल्यूज निकालनी है जिससे आप डायरेक्ट वैल्यू फाइंड आउट कर सकें किसकी? कोस की, मीन्स थीटा की, राइट? सो फ्रॉम हेयर वी हैव 2 एज इट इज. नाउ दिस विल बी इक्वल्स टू 2 minus 1 by 2 minus root 3 by 2. थीटा विल बी इक्वल टू, देखो जैसे हमने कहा क्वाड्रेंट 2 था, राइट? क्वाड्रेंट 2 था, तो क्वाड्रेंट 2 में हमने कहा कि हमारे पास फॉर्मूला बनता है पाई माइनस अल्फा. क्वाड्रेंट 3 में हमारा फॉर्मूला बन जाता है अल्फा माइनस पाई, अल्फा माइनस पाई, राइट? सो दिस विल बी अल्फा माइनस पाई, सॉरी दिस इज ओके नेगेटिव ऑफ दिस ना पाई. सो दिस इज अल्फा. अल्फा इज tan इनवर्स ऑफ, क्या लेंगे हम? y बाय x, राइट? tan इनवर्स ऑफ वी आर टेकिंग y as root 3 and this is 1, minus का pi, right? So this is the value here. We have pi minus tan of root 3 by 1. This value will be pi by 3. तो pi minus क्या कर देंगे, pi by 3 which is equal to minus 2 pi by 3. Now modulus amplitude form is, here we have r of cos theta plus iota into sin theta, राइट? तो हमने यहाँ से थीटा की वैल्यू निकाली, थीटा की वैल्यू कितनी आ गई, माइनस 2 पाई बाय 3. सो हियर वी केप्ट द वैल्यू माइनस 2 पाई बाय 3 एंड हियर ऑल्सो माइनस 2 पाई बाय 3. नेक्स्ट इज हियर, द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज इफ z इज इक्वल टू x प्लस आइटा y and p represent z in the argand plane, find the locus of p when we have modulus of z की वैल्यू है 2 and here imaginary value of z square equal to 4. So for this we find out z equal to हमारे पास है x plus iota y. Now modulus of z हमारा बनेगा, it is equals to under root of x के plus y square, right? और वैल्यू हमें गिवन है 2 के इक्वल, तो अंडर रूट ऑफ एक्स के प्लस वाई स्क्वायर किसके इक्वल है, 2. रूट को हटाएंगे, स्क्वायर करेंगे तो एक्स के प्लस वाई स्क्वायर किसके इक्वल आएगा, 4 के इक्वल. नाउ सेकंड दैट इज जेड स्क्वायर. जेड स्क्वायर मतलब जेड का स्क्वायर करना पड़ेगा, एक्स प्लस आइटा वाई का होल स्क्वायर, एंड हियर जेड स्क्वायर विल बी इक्वल टू ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab, राइट? आइटा स्क्वायर की वैल्यू होगी -1, वी केप्ट हियर. नाउ एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस वाई स्क्वायर प्लस 2xy आइटा, ये हमारे पास वैल्यू है. नाउ दिस वैल्यू वी हैव गिवन दैट इमेजरी वैल्यू ऑफ जेड स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 4. तो जेड स्क्वायर की इमेजरी वैल्यू कौन सी होगी, 2xy, राइट? आइटा को छोड़ के जो भी वैल्यू होती है उसको बोलते हैं इमेजरी वैल्यू. नाउ फ्रॉम हियर वी कैन फाइंड आउट 2xy की वैल्यू, that is equals to 4. So put it equals to 4, right? From here we can find out the values of xy. xy की वैल्यू कितनी आएगी, 4/2. 4/2 मतलब कितना आ जाएगा, 2. Now this is rectangular hyperbola. We need to find out the locus of it. So locus will be rectangular hyperbola. Now we have question number 10 in front of you. If z is equal to, z की वैल्यू हमें गिवन है, it is x plus iota y and p represent z, और p किसको रिप्रेजेंट करता है, z in the argand plane, then find out the locus of p. आपको क्या करना है, locus of p find out करना है. So from here we can find out कैसे, when we have imaginary value of z square equal to 4 and then how to find, first we have z value कितनी है, x plus iota y. Now first of all we find out z square which is equals to x plus iota y का whole square, right? Z square it is equals to x square plus y square plus of 2ab which is x into iota y. Now iota square की वैल्यू हमने पुट करी -1. So this is equal to x square minus y square plus 2xy into iota. Now from here we have imaginary value of z square equal to 4. ये हमें गिवन है, तो इमेजरी वैल्यू हम क्या करेंगे, यहाँ से फाइंड आउट करेंगे. व्हाट इज दैट इमेजरी वैल्यू, वी हैव हियर 2xy. तो 2xy की वैल्यू आपके पास किसके इक्वल आएगी, 4 के इक्वल. तो xy की वैल्यू आपके पास किसके इक्वल आएगी, 2 के इक्वल. सो फ्रॉम हियर वी से इट इज अ रेक्टेंगुलर हाइपरबोला. नाउ दिस इज एक्सरसाइज 1.2 शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर टाइप प्रॉब्लम. हियर वी हैव if z equal to this, then find out the locus of p when we have modulus of z minus 2 minus 3 iota it equals to 5. आपको क्या करना है, locus find करना है. तो first of all we put the value of z here. It's x plus iota y minus 2 minus 3 iota it equal to 5. From here we separate the real part. real part कौन सा होता है, जो बिना iota के हो. imaginary part वो होता है जो iota के साथ होता है. तो दिस इज x minus 2 and this is plus iota कॉमन लिया, y minus 3 which is equals to 5. From here we know modulus का मतलब होता है under root of real part square plus imaginary part square under the root. So from here we find out x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square equal to 5 square. 5 square किसके इक्वल होगा, 25. From here we have open this formula, it's a minus b whole square, right? It's a square plus b square minus 2b. So what we get here, it is equals to x square plus 2 का square 4 minus का 4x. This is equals to y square plus 9 minus का 6y, which is equals to 25. So this will be x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 4 plus 9 minus 25 equal to 0. Now from here we solve this constant terms, which is equal to 12. How? 13 minus 25, right? Now from here, the next question in front of you, that is modulus of 2z minus 3, which is equal to 7. Now we know the z value, that is equals to x plus iota y. Put the value here. It is modulus of 2 x plus iota y minus 3 equal to 7. Multiply. It's 2x then minus 3 plus iota y. We first write down the real value and then imaginary. अब आप इसका मॉडुलस फाइंड करो, राइट? मॉडुलस होगा 2x माइनस 3 का होल स्क्वायर, क्योंकि ये रियल पार्ट है जो बिना आयोटा वाला है, और ये क्या है? इमेजरी पार्ट। आयोटा को छोड़ के जो बनता है उसको इमेजरी पार्ट बोलते हैं, दैट इज 2y का होल स्क्वायर विच इज इक्वल टू 4y स्क्वायर विच इज इक्वल टू 7. नाउ वी हैव रूट. रूट को हम क्या करेंगे? दोनों तरफ स्क्वायर कर देते हैं. 7 square 49, and this we apply a minus b whole square, right? So after solving we get the answer which represent a circle with the center. Center क्या बनेगा? 3/2, 0, और radius क्या बनेगा? 7/2. How to find it? We can find out the radius by under root of g square plus f square minus c, and then we find out the radius, right? Now the next is we have find the locus of z is equal to, find the locus of z equal to x plus iota y if the real part is 1. Real part हमें given है z plus 1 by z plus iota is equal to 1. So from here the complex number is z plus 1 by z plus iota. So put the value of z, x plus 1 divided by, sorry, here we apply x plus iota, right? Real part को अलग कर दिया, imaginary को अलग कर दिया. From here we have x plus 1 plus iota y divided by x plus y plus 1 into iota modulus. Separate the modulus, multiply and divide. Rationalize करते हैं, क्यों? क्योंकि हमें डिनोमिनेटर में क्या गिवन है? आयोटा. हमने सिर्फ सेपरेट किया इसको, ठीक है? तो यहां से रैशनलाइज कैसे करते हैं? वी टेक आयोटा, आयोटा को रिप्लेस करके माइनस आयोटा से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, माइनस आयोटा से डिवाइड, राइट? सेम टर्म लेते हैं और उसी से मल्टीप्लाई, इसी से डिवाइड. सो इट विल बी इक्वल्स टू, here we have, this is x into x plus 1 plus y into y plus 1 plus iota into y minus x plus 1 into y plus 1, right? And denominator we always have a formula that is equal to z into z bar. जो भी होगा वो क्या होगा? x square plus y square. It means it will be equal to x square plus y plus 1 whole square, right? Now what is the real part in the complex number? Real part क्या होता है? बिना आयोटा वाला, right? So this real part will be x into x plus 1 plus y into y plus 1 divided by x square plus y plus 1 whole square, right? Given that real part equal to 1, we put it equals to 1. X square plus y square plus x plus y equals to, take this part complete here. Now from here we cancel out, x square with x square cancel out, right? And y square with y square, and at last from here I am solving this. X square with x square cancel, y square with y square cancel, and here we have x plus y minus 2y equals to 1. This is equal to x minus y equal to 1, right? So this will be your formula. Now next is question number 3. Show that the points represented by the complex number in the argand plane form an equilateral triangle. आपको स्टूडेंट्स ये बताना है कि ये जो वर्टिसेस हैं वो किसके हैं? इक्विलेटर ट्रायंगल के. सो हाउ टू फाइंड आउट दैट दीज आर द वर्टिसेस ऑफ इक्विलेटर? हियर वी फर्स्ट टेक अ पॉइंट ए बी, राइट? फाइंड आउट द डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square under the root. Same as we find out here BC, same here we find out CA, right? No, now from all these distance we say they are equal, that's why it form a equilateral triangle, right? Now next question, show that the point in the argand plane diagram represent this are the vertices of rhombus. आपको शो करना है कि ये क्या होंगे? vertices होंगे rhombus के. So how to solve? For first take out the point A B C D, right? And then we find out the distance formula. AB distance find करेंगे, BC CA, right? And CD, all the distances. So here from this all what we find? From here we find out diagonals also. So what we found that the distance are equal, all the distance are equal and diagonals are not equal implies it is a rhombus. Next is to show that the 4 point in the Argand plane represented by the complex number are the vertices of a square. So students, you all know that to prove a square, we need to find out the distance AB, BC, CD, DA. All distances are coming equal to 2 root 2, right? Now here diagonals AC and then to find out BD. Now from this all we say these all are equal implies we say these are the vertices of a square. So with this we have completed our exercise 1.2 with a very short question answer. If you like the video, please share it with your friends and subscribe the channel so that you will get the updates of our upcoming videos. Till then, bye bye and thank you and take care.